Hi everyone, welcome to today's tips and tricks video. I'm Michael McNally and I'm a learning strategist with Planet Technologies. In today's tip, I'll be showing you how to elevate your Power BI reports with a background image. Even though this sounds like a simple tip, it can help your report appear more professional and provide end users a cleaner viewing experience of the data. Let's take a look. Here's a report I'm working on. Even though the visualizations themselves showcase some great information, the report page as a whole feels incomplete. This may lead users to being unable to gain the appropriate insights, or at the very least, leave them confused as to where to start. Adding the right background image and in turn some organization can help us out a lot here. Here's an example of a background we could use in this situation. This particular image is impactful because it provides us with a visual template to place our existing visualizations into. So for example, these white rounded rectangles we see here in the background will provide us with distinct locations for our visuals to be placed. And this blue banner across the top offers us a location to add report controls and important information like a title or even a company logo. Images like this can be created in tools like Photoshop, PowerPoint, or can even be found with a search online. Let's see how to implement this background image into our report. So going back to the original page, I'm going to make sure I have a single click on the background so none of these visualizations have been selected. On the right-hand side within our visualizations column, I have this format your visual icon I can select, and when I come down, there's a canvas background tool. When I open this up, I can choose a specific color for my background if I don't want to use an image, but today we will be using that image. Below, here's the image option, so when I hit browse, I'll just find it on my computer, make that selection, and open it. Now, whenever you input a background image, the transparency will also be set at 100%, so we do need to turn this down to 0% so we can see it. And now you should start to see on our report page a few of those colors peeking through. At this point, we would just go through and organize our report page however we'd want, using these rounded rectangles or that blue banner in the background as a visual template. So all you'd have to do is start to resize these visualizations and put them into these different locations to see whatever is most appropriate for your report. After some adjustments, here's an example of what our report page could turn into. We see within that blue banner across the top of the image, we're able to add a title so that it lets people know what this report page is all about. We have a company logo here at the top left, so there's some extra branding added to this environment. And we have some tools like this slicer that enables us to more easily filter the data on the report page. We also see all of those visualizations that we worked with before are in their own locations found in these rounded rectangles within the background. So this just adds more organization to take our report from a collection of visualizations into a more professional looking report. Hopefully you'll find this tip helpful in the future and you're able to use it with your next report. Thank you so much.